Alright guys, welcome back to CPFC, aka Two Footballs Combined, and Palace go 8 games unbeaten, and we break the curse of Swansea, where we've lost the last 3 games against them, obviously one of them being the 5-4 thriller, but we should have won this game. We should have. We had more attempts, we had definitely more shots on goal. We looked a lot better than Swansea, but that's the way it goes. We play shit, we win. We play good, we draw or lose. It's just, that's the way it goes. But it was, the equaliser was fantastic from Jordan Ayew, but I'll get to that in a bit. Let's get straight into it. Actually, before I do that, I'm aiming for 500 subscribers by Christmas, by the end of Christmas Day. I know it's a lot to ask for. It's 96 people, sorry. But please subscribe if you're new. Thank you very much. Get into it. Second minute, we get a corner in from the left-hand side. Scotty Dan gets a decent header, just straight at Fabianski. Before I go any further, this game was shit. It was very end-to-end, but not a lot to write home about. Very 50-50. Should I write it down? Should I not? It's just one of those games. Some nice play both sides, but the end product was so shit. What's the point of writing it down? That kind of thing. 9th minute, a mistake from Fernandes. Andros takes it down the left-hand side, cuts in on his right, takes a right-footed strike, and it's going top right-hand corner. But Fabianski makes a fantastic save. It goes out for a corner, which obviously comes to nothing, but I really like that shot. It was the way he just cut inside, had the dig, and it was on target. That's what I liked more. It wasn't wide. It wasn't going flying over the bar. And then the final thing that I've written for the first half, the 33rd minute. So 2nd, 9th, 33rd. That's how good the first half was. Kabay, with a great tackle, the ball comes to Wolf, who runs down the middle. He does a step over and cuts to his left. As he tries to bring it back, I'm pretty sure he loses his footing, but who did he put on his arse? Fernandes. As he did the step over to then cut back, Fernandes was on his arse, but Wolf just couldn't get his feet right, and then got booked for diving in on the other defender. I don't know who it was, but that's that. I've written that down first half just because of Wolf's run and the reasoning, not the reasoning, and the fact that he'd managed to do all of that hard work, and then with the easy bit where he just needs to keep his foot in and possibly take a shot, he fucking slips or doesn't get enough traction. Pain, massive pain. Second half, 57th minute, Fernandes takes down Loftus-Cheek in the box. It was soft penalty. It was a penalty, but it was a soft penalty. He just left his leg out, and Loftus-Cheek saw it. He got a little bit of contact, and obviously he's going to go down. It's a penalty. Definitely wasn't a dive. It was definitely a penalty, but rookie mistake. He just left his leg trailing, and Loftus-Cheek went over it. Lucas steps up, and straight down the middle. Straight down the middle, we go 1-0 up after 57-58 minutes. And I'm thinking, alright, yeah, we look good enough that we deserve this. Like I said, a few decent shots on target, a few decent shots off target. And by this point, Swansea still hadn't had a shot on target. So I'm like, this could work out. 64th minute, Narsing down the right hand side, he passes it to Tammy Abraham in, I think it was not the centre of the box where the penalty spot is, just a bit to the right. He has a great touch on him. First touch, gets it out as a shot. First shot on target, 64th minute for Swansea. Gets it out of his feet really quickly as a shot. Speroni makes a really good save. It goes out for a corner. 68th, Townsend, he robs Jordan Ayew in the middle of the park and just runs. Maybe a bit diagonally left ways from the right, but basically a straight run. Pass it to Wilf, who is basically one-on-one with a defender. All he's got to do is get him out of the way. Instead, he just shoots, and it was just poor again. It was on target, but it was just not a very good shot. It was really tame and just 1-1. 76th minute. Jordan Ayew looked great since coming off the bench, other than getting mugged off from Townsend, and obviously what I just said then. He looked really, really good. Ayew he's on the left hand side. He cuts into the middle. He fakes shots, which makes Luca come flying in to try and block it, and just mugs him right off. Just mugs Luca right off. Takes the fake shot. Takes one more touch after Luca's gone flying past him. Takes one more touch and smashes this ball right foot, and just a bullet left hand side. Speroni couldn't do anything about it. It was a really, really, really nice goal. Yeah, I don't think most keepers would have got to it. It was that far into the corner. It might as well have been side netting. It was a really, really good goal. But shit happens. I liked the fake shot that really just threw Luca out, to be quite honest with you. I thought it was really, really clever of him. And then literally 2 minutes later, I basically does the same thing. This is the last thing I've written down. He's on the left-hand side and he just runs kind of diagonally to the right. He gets a shot off probably just left of centre of the box. Really, really good shot. It's curling and it just misses the post. And by just misses, I'm talking like that much. But I'll take 1-1. We're still unbeaten in 8 games now. Obviously, to draw, we didn't lose points, or we did lose points, but we didn't lose points on Swansea. If Swansea had won, obviously they'd have brought some more points back from us, which no one wants as Palace fans. So end of the day, a draw it's not a bad result, especially with the games that we've got coming up. I would take Benteke being out of this game rather than him being out of definitely the next 2. But Arsenal and City, the next 2 games, or City and Arsenal, I'm not too sure which way round. If we could get a point out of those 2 games, I'd call it a success. They're both at home. So Man City look amazing. I'm not saying we're getting the 1 point from them. I'd say we'd get a point possibly from Arsenal. Especially the way the Arsenal defended against Liverpool yesterday. Wasn't great. So I reckon we could do something with Arsenal. We shall see. We should definitely see. As always, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I am still aiming for 500 subscribers by the end of Christmas Day. So if you have made it this far, please like, share and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching and peace.